today, Kalei? I like saying that because it rhymes.
Yes, we could just put that on a recording and just tap it.
Yeah, but you just don't get the energy, I don't think. Anyway, regardless, how are you today, Kalei?
Good. As I was telling you before, this morning I got the theme and what the song was, and then Spirit changed the song.
Spirit will do that.
Spirit thought, I like this one better.
There you go.
So
obviously a reason behind everything, and we don't need to know. Although us logical linear people always want to know, well, why that?
Yeah,
How come?
why?
I don't understand. Explain that to me. I think those are words I utter pretty much daily. I am learning to just trust what comes through, but man, for the control person in me, that is difficult.
But it also, to me, it's accepting. Just accept what is right now.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't like, there's somebody will say, well, just accept it. No, I don't have to accept it. There's many things that goes on in the world that is like, no.
Well, and that goes along with the theme for today.
Which is what?
What is your truth?
Ooh. That's a pretty deep theme.
Yeah.
Deep subject.
And the thing is
your perspective, your truth is going to shift, can depend on the minute of the day.
Well, and it can also be how many filters is your truth going through?
True. Belief systems, where you live in the world, your not just your geography, but your upbringing, your cultural beliefs. So maybe one of our purposes on this earth is to discover what is your truth.
Right. And that discovery for me can come through automatic writing and meditation.
I can see for people, it whatever you're passionate about. I mean, it could come through sacred geometry. It could come through sports, like athletes. It could come through the artist or the dancer. Right? Yeah. Their expression is going to be their truth, and it's not up for anybody else to judge it.
And when you discover your truth, there's a sense of joy.
Yeah, I can also see, depending upon the situation. Nah, just cancel that. That's not a very positive thought.
Well,
we like to get into a dogmatic, it's this way and no way, and my way is the only truth, right? So we like to put things into a dogmatic approach, and that's not always the truth for the person.
You know, you have the truth of when it comes, your truth changes through your life.
I would say, and I would say it's situational, and again, can go by the minute. Right? My truth that it's cold outside, -1 degree Celsius right at this very moment. Well, for someone else, that's balmy.
Well, and then for me, I had a truth before I got married. I had a truth when I got married. I had a truth when I became a mother.
Of course.
And I have another truth since my kids have left the nest.
Right. And it's going to change. It's going to constantly change. Maybe that's the truth.
Good job.
Too entertaining. I got to entertain myself. That's the truth. That's my truth.
And then the song.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the song.
The song is Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Bye.
It starts out, now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this.
Gotcha.
The fourth and fifth, the minor falls, the minor lifts, the baffled king composed Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I know that song from the movie Shrek because I love the humor and entertainment in Shrek. So, probably not what it was written for. considering the song's been out long before that movie did.
My thing about songs is usually the chorus.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the impact because it's repeated so many times.
So the earworm today is going to be Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And, you know, some out there might think I'm getting churchy or whatever, but this goes way beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's a beautiful song. And I think the message in it is very fitting as to your truth, because it speaks about where someone was and where they're headed. At least that's how it's depicted in the movie Shrek. So very cool.
Wonderful.
Very cool. Okay. Are you taking us into heart coherence, my friend?
Yes.
All righty.
Yes. Okay. Let me. Here we go. Everyone take a deep breath in and hold it for the count of 3. And exhale with a sigh. Inhale for the count of 3. And exhale with a sigh. Inhale and send this breath through your heart, down your spine, down your hips, down your legs, down your ankles, your feet. Take yourself down and anchor yourself down into the core of the earth, down into the center of the earth, the heart of Gaia. Take a moment and look around and see the crystal beds. See the sparkly crystal beds, as well as feel the energy of Gaia, all your senses. Bring them all in. Now collect the energy from the crystal beds and from the heart of Gaia and bring it up, up, up with you, up through the earth, up through the crust, up through your feet, up through your ankles, your legs, your hips, up your spine to your heart, and deposit this energy in your heart and allow it to circulate and blend with the God spark and the violet flame. Now take another deep breath and send that breath through your heart to your spine, up your spine this time, through your skull, through your crown, through the cosmic Christ consciousness, all the way up to the central sun, the heart of our universe. Bring along your senses again and feel the energy. See, feel, understand that this is also a part of your flow of energy. Collect the energy from here and take it down, 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 down through your cosmic Christ consciousness, down to your crown, down through your skull, down your spine to your heart, and circulate that energy. Circulate that energy with all that has been deposited. Now, allow yourself to expand that energy of your heart to every cell of your body, inside and out. Continue to expand to fill your room, your house, your city, your state, your province, your country, the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, blanketing the world, making a connection with all through the quantum field, with the love, light, peace, harmony, contentment, compassion, forgiveness, gratitude, benevolence, truth, and trust. Send those thoughts, those energies to all through the quantum field. Now expand that energy up to the emerald grid and let that energy mirror back to the earth. Again, all receiving those energies. expanding again up into the golden grid that sends the energy out into the universe. Sending the energy out to the universe. We're known to be a planet that love is an interest for all out in the universe. Allow that energy of love flow out. Yes, it is good. Namaste.
Namaste. That was beautiful. Thank you, Kalei.
Okay. I really like these cards, so I'm going to continue to use them today.
The Osho.
The
Osho
Osho.
Zen's Tarot. Beautiful. Yeah, they have some fantastic cards in there.
And then this is the card I picked today.
Intensity.
Now, I wasn't quite sure how that fit with the theme and the song, but then you reminded me that we're going through an eclipse right now.
Yeah.
So
today is the day of the eclipse.
So everybody sit back and hear what Spirit has to say about this. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You bring forth to all about what is your truth. With all of your running around, settle for a moment and discover what is your truth. We hope you will come back and say, my truth is love. My truth is loving myself, learning to love myself more, as well as learning to love your family, your neighbor. Gaia. Gaia is so wanting your truth to be about her, as well as all the other sentient beings. Yes, your truth can expand beyond this, beyond this shell. Beyond the shell, coming out of the heart and bringing forth an energy that can bring joy, understanding, helping to relieve conflict. We are being interrupted. This vessel keeps singing hallelujah in her mind. We're wondering if she has become too much a part of the song now. We will continue. What is your truth? What is your truth separated out from the illusion of what others are expecting from you? Go inward. Go inward. What is your heart telling you? What is the message you are receiving from your heart? There goes the vessel again. We have to smile. We have to smile. Yes, this is an important day for all of you. It is an important day. We hope that you can realize more of the truth of who you are, and discover how you can integrate that truth from the illusion of what you considered your truth to be. Live your lives. Live your lives in truth. As was spoken last week, I ain't going to be afraid. I ain't going to be afraid. The truth of who you are. You humans may use this term, may set you free. Yes, you are here for a soul experience. You are here for a soul experience. And with that comes another truth. Truth of why you are here. The soul truth. Discover that as well. We love you intensely. We honor you intensely. We see your magnificence. Namaste.
Namaste. That was beautiful, Kalei. Thank you. And you kept interrupting, did you?
Oh.
Well, I grabbed the very first Oracle card deck that I have ever had. And interestingly, I purchased it at a Marilyn Harper and Joy Roby event. And it is Cheryl Richardson's My Daily Affirmation Cards, which is very cool. Beautiful deck. And I totally forgot to shuffle. So when you started channeling, I was in the background shuffling the cards. And it's interesting because on the back of the card, there's always a word. So relationships, spiritual health, physical health, work. And the card that came up is adorable. It's a little puppy dog. And it says, I tell the truth with grace and love, and my relationships are transformed. So it's a 50 card deck. What are the odds? 1 in 50 that a card would come out with I tell the truth. So I think that's pretty special. Anyway, if you would like to talk about puppy dogs or tell the truth or whatever you choose while I step aside, that would be awesome.
Your pets. Your pets are interested in providing you with a truth that allows you to understand if they're happy, if they're sad, if they're hungry, if they have to go out. But they are also here to be a part of your healing and allowing you to discover your truth, through their love.
Ah, dearest beings of light, you truly are magnificent specimens. Are you aware of that? The truth is, You are loved. You are worthy. And you are on individual journeys. The vessel Kalei mentioned earlier, your soul. Well, your souls have brought you together on this planet at this time to continue that discovery, the discovery of your truth. The question posed today, what is your truth, is indeed a very deep and spiritual and personal question. We invite you to feel into this question. We invite you to open your radar, so to speak. Open your mind. Let go of that linear, logical, controlling thinking. Release the programming of what you have been told is right and wrong, and experience the truth, which is love. Kindness, compassion, when you take a moment to open yourself up, and for some that may be a bit frightening based on past experiences. But when you take the time to allow the love your truth can shift. Your pets play an extremely important role in your human physicalness. Look at them as your teachers. Look at them as source. And you will see reflected back to you how source feels about you. Love, admiration, potentiality. Dearest beings, your true magnificence shines through your heart. Shines through your eyes. And can help reprogram some of that mind. Examine your beliefs. Where did they stem from? Who taught you that? And is it serving you? This is where the work is. How have you responded to a situation, a circumstance? And was that guided by your belief, or was that guided by society? Everything is connected. And when you step into the truth of your worthiness, of your divine right to be loved, to feel love, and to give love, you have just experienced the truth of who you are. Dearest beings of light, you are loved beyond your logical comprehension. Set the mind aside. Open your heart and experience the truth of who you are. Hallelujah. Namaste.
Namaste. Good job.
It's such a cute card.
It is.
Sweet. Wow, that was delicious.
That was good.
Mm.
Yes.
It always feels so good when you get spirit flowing through you. I do. Speaking for myself, I can't speak for others.
Well, I want to ask everybody to go back and look at some of the other recordings we've done. Mm-hmm. Because going through it a second time, you hear something different.
Yeah.
And you can sense a degree of energy and power.
Yeah. The other thing that I just received, because it popped into my head, was I have a tendency of, when I'm listening, to close my eyes to shut out all the visual so that I can receive differently. I can receive the activations, because there's always an activation when especially if you get my hands going, and I noticed your hands really active today. The energy is flowing through. So it's not just the words, it's the energy and the heart connection, which is pretty fabulous. And
even the words can come through as an activation.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I got the answer to one of my questions. I was sitting there going, the work, because I've been asking, what is the work? What is the work? It's like, I have to go back and listen to this because they talked about it. I don't remember what they said, but.
And I caught that too.
Did you?
Yes.
Perfect. Answer to my question. So yay. Excellent. Well, thank you, my friend, my channeling partner. Thank you, Spirit, as always, for bringing forth messages that were just beautiful and a very timely topic. What is your truth? Because with this solar eclipse in October 2022, for those of you watching in the future, is the perfect opportunity to release maybe some of those old things that were truths for you before. And find 18-year cycle. Gratitude. Always. Find the gratitude. Absolutely. Absolutely. So have yourselves a fabulous week, day, minute. Hallelujah.